Okay. So 2 turkeys turned into 4. And then friends of mine said they would take 2 each, so that turned into 8. Which then when I got to the farm turned into 11. And then after witnessing them being cold, I went back for another 4. Which then went up to maybe 6. And came out with another 12. So there's 23 turkeys here. And here we have somebody coming. This is how inquisitive they are. I mean, she's only here 2 days. And she's dying to come over and say hello. She's so close to me. Beside the gobby boy. Come on, baby. 3 boys are up there together. I didn't think, the biggest one I didn't think could fit through the pop hole, but I came home today and he was outside, so. He's obviously squeezed himself through. This beautiful girl in front of me, look at that face. Look at her cankles. Look at you, you're so beautiful. And you're still edging forward ever so slightly. Look at the eyes, look into their eyes. They have the most soulful eyes, the most beautiful eyes. Come on, baby. Oh, just cleaned their shed out. So the diatomaceous earth has got to my throat. Cough up some nice guns later. There's a beautiful girl flapping her wings. There's also 3 hens and a few roosters in here that are still under isolation. The hens are due to go out in the next couple of days, but now that they've been introduced to the turkeys, they'll all have to stay here for another month. That wee rooster, that one, when the black turkeys came in, he thought he would try it on with one of them, and she put him in his place pretty quickly. Come on, Sonny, you come to see me? This is one of the 6 boys that were dumped in bags at the Moy. I tried to integrate them with my own, but these 4 were slightly too aggressive and were trying to kill all around them, so they're up here with a couple of other roosters, and there's one of the 3rd ones sitting up there. I don't know where the 4th. Oh, there's 3. 1, 2, 3, and number 4 is up there. So, the white ones are only here about an hour, and I put them into the shed first, and then, because I wanted to clean the shed, I pushed them all out through the pop hole. But they catch on really quickly, because I did the same the first day, but I only put 5 out of the black ones, and the other 6 were in. And I came back later, there were only 2 boys and 2 girls in the shed, so one of the boys had worked out. And then this morning when I opened the shed door, with just black, because there were just black ones in it this morning, all the black ones bar the big huge fat boy. There he is. I think it's him in the middle of the 3 there. I think he's the biggest. He was the only one that hadn't fitted through, and I didn't think he would make it through. But by the time I went to pick up the white girls and I came back, listen to that chirping. That is the most wonderful sound in the world. Those are happy turkeys. By the time I came back, he'd actually managed to get himself through the pop hole, which is quite surprising because he is really tight fit. Anyway, the reason I brought so many out is there's quite a few people who've contacted me saying they'd like to adopt a couple of turkeys, so I've said to them I have no problem with that, but they'll stay here for quarantine for 28 days and wait till after Christmas is over. And apart from one girl whom I know, and 2 friends of mine, I won't let any turkeys go before Christmas Day, just in case. I mean, I know most of them are absolutely fine, but you always have that one fear in the back of your head that somebody's conning you, so you just want a cheap turkey for the table. So they'll stay here till after Christmas, and then we have, how many's left? I have to work out how many is left that could be adopted. Let me think. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, I suppose there's only about 4 4 extra over what sort of people have asked for. Look at those boys displaying. I mean, they are absolutely amazing birds. Look at his snoot. He's got a... And they're only 6 months old. They're babies. They are babies, 6 months old turkeys. And people ask, oh, it's a good life they have. No, it's not. I lost my the second of my first turkeys that I ever rescued this year. That was Mary. I lost Eve 2 years ago to a bad prolapse. 2 or 3 years ago, she took a really bad prolapse. But Mary kept going, and Mary was there right up until about 2 months ago. So she was 10 years, she was free. And they deserve a life. And she was such a comical bird. If you'd seen her in the summers chasing butterflies or flies around the place and coming running at you to sit at your feet, and they are really gentle big birds, and they have eyes to die for. You see straight into their souls. It's quite funny. I'm sitting here and the 3 boys are sort of like lined up in a diagonal line across the shed here, all puffed up, all going, oh, look at us, we're big boys. And they are very beautiful big boys. But I love to hear that noise. Turkeys. Oh, girls, plenty of dust bathing spaces in here for you. If you ever see a turkey dust bathing, especially quite a heavy turkey, it's quite funny. God love them. These ones were all fattened for Christmas, so they won't be on the high protein turkey food from now on to fatten them. They're not here for fattening, they're here to get healthy. So I'm just thankful that the farm I was in, you know, they are all in good condition, no matter what I witnessed the other day. And when I went back today, he had put a screen up so the ones that are waiting can't see the ones that are being slaughtered. They can still hear it and they can still smell it, and they still know when one is grabbed that something bad's happening, because they're grabbed and quickly thrown upside down. So but at least they can't see it. Does that make it any better? If you were behind a screen and people were being taken away, do you want to see what's coming or do you not? Or does your imagination frighten you more than what you actually see? I don't know. But anyway, I can't get the picture. It's not even of the slaughter out of my head. I can't get the picture of them all staring with those beautiful eyes, all silent and staring at this bird being hung upside down without a noise out of them. And then when they cut his throat, they all squealed. And I've never heard turkeys make the noise that they made when that happened. I've never heard it. I don't ever want to hear it again. Hiya, pretty face. I know you have to get you cleaned up. They're such gentle, gentle birds. And if you sing to them, they'll sit and sing back to you. They're just lovely. Won't you, girlies? Girly, 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 girlies. Oh! There we go. They must have relaxed, because I was doing that the other day and nobody was gobbling back at me. Oh! Oh! No, I'm not doing it yet. There's one of the boys he's taking his feathers down for a bit. He must take some energy to hold yourself in that position all the time. He's having a rest. He's not trying. Shut up, Gobby. He's not trying to show off to the girls at the minute. He's having a rest. Hiya, pretty. Do you want to come over and see me? Turkey, 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 turkey. Here, turkey, 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 turkeys. So they are amazing birds. I could just sit here with them. Here we go. Somebody's getting brave. Hello, my love. Hello, my love. Hello. Are you coming up to me to say hello? She says, I don't really know. I moved my hand, which sort of made her turn round, but she was coming right up. They are such amazing birds. She's very heavy. I have to hope she loses a bit of weight quickly. I don't like it when they're that heavy. Come on, girls. Yeah, they went quiet. How to make a turkey or a chicken go quiet? Just whistle. So yeah, there's 23, yeah, 11 and 12, 23. Well, that rooster's going to fly home with that turkey and she's having none of it. Just right, missus, I wouldn't either. He's a cheeky devil, him. I wish somebody would adopt these roosters. God love them. They're such beautiful boys. They're only young, so they are a bit inexperienced. Don't really know what they're doing yet when it comes to the girls, but they're getting there. They will assume what they need to do soon enough. Anyway, that's me. I'm now very cold because I was very hot and I'm cooling down and I need to just need a piddle. So I'm away for a pee. Hope everybody has a good day.